Shannon from wdwprepschool.com, and today I have 5 simple tips that will make a huge difference in your trip. Ready? Let's go. Tip number 1. In your hotel room, get a towel, just a regular old towel, and throw it in your backpack every day. The reason is that it can be used for so many things. For example, wiping off a wet seat before you sit down. I forgot a towel on my last trip and I ended up with wet pants. Another example, saving a place at a parade. You can just put it down. If somebody has to get up, you can just keep your place there. Or protect your clothes from, something sticky on the street. We've also used it to shade a toddler that was sleeping in a stroller. Just throw a towel over so they don't have the sun or whatever glaring on them. So there's lots of uses for it. I do have to give credit for that tip to tour guide Mike, who used to have the best site around 2005, and that was one of his tips. The site is sadly not up to date anymore, but that tip is one of his better ones that I will always use. Next tip, collapsible hampers. Obviously they're collapsible, so they fold flat, really easy to sneak into a piece of luggage without taking up any room or adding to your weight. But the great thing about them is that they can be used to collect your dirty clothes during your trip. So you get to your hotel room, pop it up, tell everybody to collect their clothes there. Then if you need to do laundry, you can easily collect them from the same spot, or at the end of your trip you can just transfer them back to your luggage before you go home. I'm in my son's room right now where he stores all of his crafty office desk supplies in an over-the-door shoe organizer. We also use these on our trips. I throw one in my luggage, and then when we get there I unpack it and all of our stuff goes into it so it's not spread around the hotel room. I do have to let you know though that at Disney resorts, maybe a lot of resorts, but at Disney resorts the doors do not have the standard width, so you can't hang it on top as comfortably as you can at home. So you may have to figure out a different solution. We've actually hung ours on, I think, a shower curtain and maybe in the closet somehow. I can't remember, it's been a while, but either way, we like having it organized. It keeps all of our pieces in one place and keeps our hotel room decluttered. Next tip, bubbles. You can go pick up these little tiny bubbles. I happen to love Gazillion brand because they make the best bubbles, but in the party aisle of Walmart, Target, anything, they have little bubbles that you can give out at birthday parties. You can get those as well, but just get small packs. Throw a little bottle or two in your backpack every day when you're headed out to the parks, because anytime you have to wait, you can use them to entertain a child. Not only your child, who's busy blowing bubbles, but the children around you love to pop them and chase them, and it is a very cheap and easy way to pass time. Do you still remember what your second grade teacher's perfume smelled like? Like you walk into a room and somebody has it on, you think, second grade again. Smell memories are really, really strong. So for your trip, to create your own smell memory, get a plug-in like this, get a new scent that you wouldn't normally use, and use it on your trip. Not only will your room smell good, but afterwards, every time you smell it, you'll be reminded of the last family vacation that you took. So there you have it, 5 ideas for your trip. For more information, you can go to wdwprepschool.com, and I will see you on the site.